Alright everyone, Zar Kane here, and I am playing Space Empire 5. I'm setting up a storage position for myself, hopefully. Huh, that's odd. Oh well. Well, let's see which one of those I get. It does take a little bit to start a map. And yes, I know that y'all can see my team speak and all that. For some reason, when you put it in window mode, it still registers as full screen. Alright. Okay, yeah, I do have a good choke point here. Now, first thing I recommend doing is creating a satellite. I am currently playing as my organic hive race. That's what I'm looking for. Basic sensors. What's my tachyon? Set design name. Design type. Icon satellite. As much as I'd love to slap an ordnance vat on this thing and give it a gun, I do not have the tonnage for it. Create filter with units. There's my new satellite. Now I'm also going to create myself a ship. I am giving myself a little bit of a head start on this one. Where's my... there's my destroyer. Okay. Bridge. Crew quarters and life support should be down here, and I somehow misplaced it again. Oh, there it is. I need one more crew quarters. Forgot that this takes 80, not 50. Let's slap quantum engine on there. Yeah, that should be enough. Okay. Some organic armor. Ordnance vat. Supply storage. I have a bad habit of forgetting my supply storage. Anyway. Nope. Definitely not that. I tend to favor the organic technology because it makes my ships more self-sufficient than it than they'd be without. Well, than they'd be as the other ones. Slap a second supply storage on there. Oh wait, I forgot my sensors. Combat sensors. And a level 7 tachyon. That should sign type attach it. Oh, I need a name. Let's go with Mark 1. Mark 1 Destroyer. Now, starting out is incredibly slow, as y'all can possibly tell. I need to blockade the idle point here. Now, make 5. I come back. Ooh. Oh wow, that's a empty planet. That's actually a very bad place if I'll let them get a fleet in there. Anyways. Okay, you would be central. So, launch you. Now you may be wondering why I'm mostly crane destroyers when I can produce a larger ship class. But it's simple logistics right now. My destroyers are cheap to make and don't require much to maintain. Although I meant I do have a high amount of production right now. But it's also to save a lot of time. Okay, astrology. This was monolithic. Do I have the... Yeah, I've got the monolithic facilities. Let me scroll up here and... Where's my base construction? Alrighty. That's all I can do for this turn. So I've only got 4 AIs. Alright. I've got a destroyer up. myself my recon up. Now I can see all of this one. What am I doing on this one? Oh, I'm not making anything here. Okay. So not making anything there. Gigantic light cruiser. Crew, so 2 view and 1 life support should cover it. Yep. Quantum engine. That should be enough. Now, the organic armor does have an advantage over the standard armor. It actually regenerates as long as vehicle has supply. It will regenerate 2k of damage per second. My ordnance fan regenerates 70 ordnance per turn for each ship that's owned. You can get additional ordnance regeneration by having more of them. Anyways, let me oops. I need to slap some supply storage on here. Yeah, one will work. The placement of this really doesn't matter. My bad. The placement of the equipment doesn't really matter. I can slap it all on upper deck in the top section here and it will be perfectly fine. But what it does matter is the armor holes, well, the armor sections here take damage before the outer hull section, and the outer hull section takes damage before the inner. So from the vital stuff on the inside and the less vital on the outside really helps a lot. Set design name. This is a I don't really figure out the box on my names, I know. In fact, I couldn't care less what they're called. Only reason why I toss Mark 1 in there is so that I know which ones are more advanced. Anyways, let me take a poke. Oh, that's another nebula. That's another nebula. Okay, so I have no colonizable systems back here. Huh. Alright. instead of blockading back there, I will have to push the... Okay. Oh, that's why it wouldn't let me spawn then. A lot of these are just gonna be systems to slap bases. You, yeah, do not want to go to that system. Yeah. So, I need to have at least 3 movement to keep my ships from being sucked in and destroyed. Okay. That's some of the best defense that you can get right there. Alright. So that one blocks that. Got another. Wow. We got 2 black holes separating it from the north and the south here. Okay. So what I'm going to do is take my fleet into Yulin here and form a defense force there. But I will be dropping a satellite in these systems that don't have anything. I'm actually kind of wishing I stood on the other side of the map. Oh well. Okay, I'm cranking out great deal, barely using anything. Need to okay, I need to take over that planet. But until I get my planetary modification, my atmospheric modification unit, I do not want to touch it. Launch base. Large mobile bases. According to one of my buddies who's played this game a lot more than me, the base ships are pretty much useless. I have no idea if they are or not because I've never used them. But I'll find out at some point. I'm gonna be making these about 25 to 50 minutes long. Let me... Okay. I am. Platforms max is out. What's my utilization? Should be right above. Nope. Small organic engineering. Here we go. Level. Probably should ramp those up. But anyways, planetary utilization is a beautiful skill. It is the majority of your terraforming. have some planets I ain't doing anything. That's actually I really should make sure all my planets are working on something before I move on to my next turn, but I've got a lot of planets. I'm not really in the mood to jump around between them all. Alright, this is actually the fastest I've ever gotten a fleet up, so let's send them to Yabdul. You may actually not see me get my butt handed to me. Anyways, from what I'm able to see here, there is no reason for me to go back here unless I want to actually mine these asteroid belts, which I definitely will want to get to, because that's some extra resources. Anyways, let me take a look at this one. Large methane. Beautiful. There we go, colony ice. Can't forget the Mark 1. Construct. Nice colony. Okay. 14 ships without orders. They're holding for the rest of the fleet, so it doesn't matter if they have orders or not. Alright, that'll wait here. Okay. In 2 more turns, this cruiser task force will be there, and that is actually all the time I have for this episode. So, thank you for watching. Oh yeah. Me, Blade Ravager, and a few more of the ROE gang will be starting up a Let's Play on Crash Landing. I will keep you posted on that. Let me know in the comments about how many y'all will actually watch it. so I don't bother wasting resources recording it if no one's interested. This is probably maybe a week or two away. It doesn't seem like I'll get that many no, not vehicles, that many videos out in that time frame. But I'm gonna be doing some back-to-back recording on Space Empires 5, so y'all may be getting about 2 or 3, possibly 4 a day out of me. And nope, that's all the announcements I had. So, thank you for watching, and have a good day. Which button was it again?